live to tell stories. So basically, what's going on, boys? I think it's day 4 or day 5 of the accountability mirror, and live to tell stories. So basically, what I kind of figured out is that I kind of saw from all these people who are confident, charismatic, interesting, and seem to be happy, is that they have so many cool stories to tell. So basically, you have to be building your own stories through your life, because everyone has stories to tell, but how interesting and how good your story is depends on how interesting your life is, how many cool things you do, and as long as you're like not like one of those weirdos who do nothing with their life and have no stories to tell, like you gotta be doing cool things, like learning cool like instruments, trying to do cool new experiences, going cool places. And I know if you're young, this may seem pretty hard, and I'm kind of new to this as well, but yeah, that's just kind of an insight I had today. So do what you will with that information. Today I did a lot of inputs, not many outputs. I went on Matt Gray's. He's a 7-figure entrepreneur. I think he makes 13 million a year. So I went on his webinar, just kind of listened to what he had to say on lead generation and content and personal branding. So listened to him. Did a lot of working on my business, such as looking at my own big idea for my personal brand. Not this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is just keep me accountable, but my other page, my side hustle, which is trying to help fitness coaches land more clients, for say, yeah. So that's what I did today. Worked on my business, did a lot of inputs, and tomorrow I have to process all that information and trying to organize it and put it into organized like folders and files. Yeah, so to put all my information that I learned into 3 folders: self-improvement, business, and story building. So I'm gonna try and take one story from each day every day, because people have more stories than they think. I'm also gonna try and go ahead with my newsletter and try and progress with making that, such as making email sequences for the newsletter, because I have the business email set up. I just got set up on ConvertKit. So those are the 2 main things I want to do tomorrow: organize, which I'll do in the morning, and in the evening, email sequences from a newsletter. And hopefully I can post a reel. I didn't do one again today. That's on me. I know I've not done it too many times, but yeah. Another thing I'm just gonna drop really quickly before the end of this video, for the build stage to end, is a thing called the Eisenhower Matrix. It's a productivity technique which I came across from Matt Gray, and it's really helpful. So basically, dump all your to-do lists into 4 categories. So brainstorm everything you have to do for the day, or everything you have to do in general. It doesn't have to be for the day, because I know I don't get a lot of my to-do list done. And then separate those 4 things into urgent, important, unurgent, unimportant. So those are the 4 categories. I put them into those 4 categories. The urgent things you get done today, okay? And then the important things, if you don't do them today, you try once you get done the urgent things, the urgent things and the more priority, then you can move. If you don't get the important things done today, you move them up and move them into the urgent. So let's say making a reel. My urgent things for me is to get my newsletter and to get those tasks which I set out to do, like someone's homework is urgent because you have to get done for the day, but also set my things into folders that is urgent. And let's say important task will be making a reel, and if I didn't do a reel, which I haven't done it for the last 2 days, it's progressing up towards urgent, and when it hits urgent, I have to do it that day. But other than that, it's more of a bonus. So it's pretty close to urgent. So I'll try and do that tomorrow. So hope you learned some from this video today, and go there and live to tell stories.